Alright. We are back. And I am well rested. Because I have a couple of days of work. So that usually means one thing. A lot of sleeping. That's what that means. So I've slept a long time. And I am as awake as I can be. Even though I'm always a little bit drowsy. It's just what I am. Anyways, I did do a quick check on Google. And the information I found wasn't like complete or anything, but it did mention a machine that will teach you how to make the shapeshifter mask, which is this. It didn't say anything about this. It didn't say anything about the other one. So I'll do a quick check after this episode as well, just to make sure that I'm not missing anything. But I don't think I am. It seems fairly straightforward. It seems that there's some sort of criteria, known criteria. Maybe it's related to source or some stats, and if you meet it, the
Magisters, what are they up to?
The machine will teach you something. So let's see what they're up to. Ugh, hold on. I just put my lens in, so it's sliding around a little bit. It's still a little bit humid. Mark it off.
Nothing yet, madam.
Typical mage.
The Black Ring captive you executed was the only one who knew how to operate it.
He was a saboteur and paid the price. Do you want to meet the same end as he did?
No, madam. I'll get a replacement here right away.
Okay, so there's some sort of machine here. What is this, a knight? They don't know how to operate it because this person executed whoever knew how to operate it. And it said something interesting. I'll get another one here immediately. So it sounds like they have a stash of captive Black Ring members. Black Ring Reaver.
One spark and this whole damn place will blow.
What's a Reaver? What do they do? Ah, range. 10 range too. That's not... That is actually dangerous. I'm more worried about these. They don't have armor, so I can CC them, but...
Nothing yet, madam. The Black Ring captive you executed was the only one who knew how to...
There's a world where I can jump in here, provoke these,
He was a saboteur and paid the price.
and chain knock them down,
Do you want to meet the same end as
and
he
then
did?
charm this guy.
No, madam. I'll get a replacement here right away.
And then find a way to deal with these. Yeah, this fight seems deceptively easy, but I have a feeling this is gonna be dangerous. The damage values are fairly high here. So are the HP values. There's oil over here, so I could toss one over, ignite that.
Watch, lads.
Maybe I should. No, well, I could damage that wall later. There's something behind here. Yeah, Is there any ground surface I can take advantage of?
Caption working again. We need more barrels to bring down this blasted wall.
Nothing yet, madam. The Black
Now the question is, do I talk to them and lose the element of surprise here?
knew how to operate it.
Because
He was
they're
a saboteur
positioned
and paid
really
the
well.
price. Do you want to meet the same end as he did?
Just jump in there
I'll get a replacement here right away.
and provoke. I should be in a very good spot. Maybe the fight will start before that. Let's try it. Let's do it the ballsy way. I'm all for it. Ah, he got away. That's fine. Okay. Now that that has happened, it's time for me to mend. And they're all weak to poison, right? I mean, none of them are actually resistant to poison. Let's just do it. Poison. Good. Oh, there's one up here too. I didn't see. And look at this god tank. Oh, you sneaky asshole. I know what you're trying to do. Okay. That didn't really work out well, but they have actually clumped up fairly well together. Okay. Let's see. I think it's actually time to go in with Losa here first. Oh wow, really? That's how that works? I didn't know. Battering ram is 2. I'll do this. Oh, that is 3. Oops. I screwed up big time. Well, we fortified. He's still in decent shape. What did he try to do? Erratic Wisp. Okay. So far it's fine. It's a very good spot to go use, but I think we should delay. Let's delay this. Put bleeding on. And I think we teleport him out. Why is this invalid? Okay, then rallying cry. There is blood. He might actually die. I was just trying something new, it didn't really work. Why can't I... Oh, fortification makes him immune to being... Ah, okay. Well, then we heal him. Is this where we use Time Warp? Yeah. We're in a little bit of a sticky situation here. Okay, so if I use Venom Coating, I can use Fan of Knives and then have another turn attack, use adrenaline, attack some more. Okay. But then I can't use this to get in. So I can't use venom coating here. How far can I walk? I'll walk up here. Why is this invalid? Oh, target is invisible. Alright. What the hell? No, that's bad. Nobody's gonna get hit by this. Alright, then we just go for the kill. Can I put anyone to sleep? Yeah, I can. The smoke screen here is creating... Okay, I planned this very poorly. Do I use adrenaline here? No, I think I just use venom coating. Okay. Person's bleeding. Oh, they're dead, so it doesn't matter. I could just go cloak here.
Firepower to stockpile in one place.
Well, somehow he's still alive. Okay. Now to work on the next. Oh, I actually had living on the edge too. But that's okay. No need to play it risky for the time being. Can I teleport you now back? No, still fortified, right? Sky shot is a tempting option here. But I already have high ground. Not sure if I should use it. I can't really use fire or poison because there's blood here and it's gonna spread to Melon Assassin. So for the time being, I'm gonna see if I can slow someone. I'm in a very bad position. I don't feel like moving also, because I know they are gonna move soon. So they will waste their own AP to get into position. So maybe... Okay, let's deal with these dangerous ones first. By the way, this guy was healing somehow. Let's do that. Let's position ourselves for an attack on the following turn. That one is gonna do... All of these dogs are gonna do something soon. I think actually I just get up here. And then I just save my AP. That's fine. She didn't really do much. Okay. The thing is, they can all be... I can freeze the... I can freeze the ice and the blood now, so maybe they all start slipping a little. Would be funny, for once. Oh wait, that didn't work? Yeah, frozen blood. Okay. They're bleeding. They're all bleeding, okay. Who's not bleeding? None of them. Okay. He's still healing, no need to use that now. This is not very relevant right now. If I spawn and incarnate, it's just gonna die, I think. I say let's save the AP, so I can stack AoE on top of them. Nice.
I'll yield to none.
Also use deflective barrier. And he is in healthy enough shape that I can start moving back in. Okay. Okay, they are moving in. Okay, let's just shoot this guy. And also, let's haste. I know my Fane is Fane is in a little bit of a bad position here, but I don't really feel like wasting AP to get him into position when all of these dummies are eventually gonna get into position themselves. So I think I'm just gonna jump in and Fan of Knives. Venom is off, but. Cloak and Dagger over here. Well. Get this guy. Oh, he didn't die. Well, Lolsa can kill him, so probably. That was a little bit of a waste, but that's fine, and then we just back up again. And now Lolsa with extra power. She's, as I said, she's just gonna climb up. No problem. That is slightly a problem. How much do I have? If I teleport her out, actually, if I just do this, should be fine, right? Okay, doesn't quite hit. It's just charm. Oh no, he's immune to charm. Ugh. I was thinking about the knight, I actually forgot. Oh, whatever. The Watcher is just killing itself from the damage reflect. Let's just shoot it. On. Can I get in range? No, just about. Oh, maybe. Got it. Okay. This is the one that is next in line, so let's just put her on top of fire. And start shooting him. Miss. Okay, well, let's just be sure that she doesn't target Feint, so we go stealth. Assassins should be in position. Don't really have movement left, but that's okay. Please don't slip. Please don't slip. Oh, thank you. She might take a beating. Oh, that has to be so close. All right, I didn't know. I haven't actually used this before. Did I just walk up and chicken her? I can't. There we go. Be a chicken. Incarnate? Yep. Just get into position to chain CC her. If she has any massive special abilities or something. Fairly certain this guy's gonna die now. So. Oh, girl. Alright. Leading. B. Oops, I forgot. Whatever. I should have did. Nah, I shouldn't have. I forgot. New turn cycle. Oh well. It's okay, I think this is fairly under control now. Okay, that's just bad. That's fine. Maybe not. Okay. Attack of opportunity smacked right on the butt. You're not in combat? Little guy is not in combat. Okay, let's explore the map. Whee! Okay, enough of this. What a cute guy. I like him. Maybe I should put some more points into summoning just to make him stronger. I didn't really have to provoke her. Could have just knocked down, but that's okay.
I'm ready.
So walk around the poison. Just make sure she's silenced. There we go. Got a little bit messy in the start. We were trying a first strike type of strategy there. Kind of worked out, but kind of didn't. Okay, Losa, let's see what we got. It's a bow, which is good. Okay, Fane. Is it a better bow? Quite a bit so. Well, actually, it does cost me a ranged and sky shot. So I don't even know if that's better. Range does what exactly? Range is pretty good, right? Yeah, range is pretty good. But then again, that dodging is pretty good. I don't use Sky Shot that much, so I think I can live with this. Alright, I have to remember to put summoning on him to get charm on. Charm's just too good. What was I gonna do? Right. Crafting. Insert. Ooh, critical strike chance. I need that. Let's give him something else then. Let's give him this. Let's go back to does my Melon Assassin have? Yeah, I should upgrade that, right? Put in the big one. Yeah. 1% more. Put in as poison. The alternative is... let's go for this. It's fine. Yep, that's fine. Let's move on. Let's see. Come on, Losa. Kick in with your lucky charm, would you? I wonder what the percentage is. Machine restart sequence. Ember, Sapphire, Emerald. ESE.
Guess I know what I need to do now.
Pear Hammer, I'll take it. Tales of the Seven God. I'll check that in a second. a lot of magic armor. Intellect, Constitution, air resistant. That 2,500 in value? There's no way it's selling for that much. No way. Well, I can't replace warfare stuff, right? Hydro arrow summoning, that's just too good to drop. Intelligence, Huntsman Scoundrel, yeah, it's just too good. Man, the value on that. Why is it worth that much? Was it that good? I'm gonna go check that out. So I know the wall over here can be broken. I'll do that in a sec.
Impressive. A barrel filling machine for the oil, I believe.
Check. Okay, so machine. It's damaged pump.
From somewhere deep within the inner workings of the machine comes an irregular clanking sound, then a weak gurgle. Inoperable, it seems.
Okay, so it was... Wait, what was the... Ember, Sapphire, Emerald.
From somewhere deep within the inner
So
workings,
red?
there was a sudden shriek of grinding metal. Sparks and licks of flame belch forth.
Oh. Okay, did I screw up? Wait, did I actually screw up permanently? I will have to research that. Damaged oil pump. This is sequence. Ember is red, right? Sapphire blue, emerald green. Okay. Did I get tricked? We'll find out later. By the way, actually forgot. Let's go gain some source. While we have the chance before we end up in another fight. Yeah. Let's save. Workshop. Hold on. Let's just take this. I kind of know it's gonna be useful, but I don't know why. I mean, I almost spoiled myself when I was checking out this cave. Where's the workshop? Okay, this pump thing was a little bit upsetting, I'm not gonna lie. I don't really see any other interaction. If the interaction was only to push the right lever or the button, then... Oh well. Let us see. What is this?
Your footsteps fall into a heavy rhythm, like a pickaxe striking stone. A dozen pickaxes working in labored unison. Your hands feel empty. Why isn't there a pickaxe in them? Joining the steady rhythm of the pickaxes is drowned out by a sonorous growl.
Do I want to fight back? I want to see what happens.
There's no hint of life anywhere. Only the noise, only the heat. A hot breath spills across your shoulders from high above. In that heat is a memory. A dwarf yearning to the archaeologist led his crew for months, digging for a beast's bones. His empress needed them to forge a set of armor. A single sharp claw pierces your soul and twists. Something jagged fills your hand.
This small token is a promise of greater things to come. Bind the armor set together once more, and be rewarded. You must wander far to find more of the armor. Travel to the Nameless Land and follow the symbols of the dragon worshippers.
As the voice fades from your ears, a sigil appears in the air above you, a flaming arrowhead. The armor you bear surges with a cold pulse in response, seeking your attention.
Okay, so some sort of armor set related to the Red Princess Dragon storyline. Interesting. I'll see. Let's save. He said we have to go far, so that quest isn't gonna finish in this act, seems like. Holy crap. What a huge area. Alright. Nice design though, I like it.
I've seen places like this in books. Never thought I would see something like this in reality.
Okay. Give it to Fane. He's the eternal one. Is there anything I can steal? Okay, something up here. Something up here as well. Some pillars. That was highlightable. Okay. Highlightable usually.
This is the archaeological discovery of a lifetime.
Lead with the main character. Highlightable usually means clickable, right? So. Wait, what's this? Okay. So each pillar represents something. Let's see.
The curious sculpture comes alive as you reach out to touch it. It thrums. The carving is covered in strange glyphs that feel oddly familiar. They surround a gently glowing stone that makes you think of the night sky. Trying to read the symbols, you hear a faint whispering at the back of your mind. Your mind swims, and for a moment you read, "Our first lords babes with power glowed, our seconds born in blood that flowed. Our thirds young to the wind return, our fourths to glowing flames adjourn."
Whoa, wait. So power first. Blood? Flowed? So like water or wind? Fire. So power, water, wind, fire?
Our fifth lord's cubs with minds were blessed. Our sixths had brawn beyond the rest. Our seventh's brood spread from earth to glen, and thus no king shall... You try to hold your focus as the whispering echo fades, but the letters waver, contorting and merging until they're nothing.
A riddle from the past.
The sculpture is covered in strange... Something shift.
Okay. So my guess is something about the pillars. Pillar of Duna. Rally. Which one of them was power? I think no, Ralik was Earth, I think. Let's see. Who was power? Or muscle, I should say. Okay, blood. So it's not blood. What's this? Rogir. Where is Rogir? There.
The god of the orcs, Frogir.
Now, who was blood? The weird one. Blood, water, flow, whatever. Tyr Sendelius. Now, I know this is wrong, but I'm just curious. What happens if I push the wrong one?
Huh. Zantetza, the goddess of mirth.
Okay, nothing. Okay, so I have to reset the puzzle. I was checking if the puzzle would tell me if I was wrong. Or...
The sculpture is covered in... You're hit by...
Okay, so it doesn't. Because sometimes puzzles in game don't allow you to like proceed if you press the wrong button. So you find the right one and then the right one stays active. Other times, you know, you have to start the whole sequence all over again by testing. So this is a restart sequence, which makes this very long. Because I literally have to try and retry, and there's no way to know if I'm wrong, right or wrong. Okay, it was this one. If I remember correctly, the one after was wind.
Sendelius, poet and patron god of the elves.
Wind and then flames. So let's see. So, Duna and Zorlstissa. Okay, so where's Duna? There.
Duna, the stoutest of the seven. No wonder the dwarves praise him.
An elegant god for eye.
Okay. So we have Ralik, I'm fairly certain was the end. Earth was at the end, if I remember correctly. And the second one was... It said brawn. Right? And what is brawn? Is that mind? I'm fairly certain Ralik is at the end. And there was a dwarf. Brawny dwarf, that was the sixth one. But what is brawn? Is that mind? I'm not sure. Let's go with Amadia. Let's try Amadia, then the Zeno whatever. And then Ralik.
It's Amadia, wonder of wizards.
This is Ralik. Let's try Zantessa.
Huh. Zantetza, the goddess of mirth, worshipped by imps. Ralik. I used to pray. Well, that wasn't right.
I think that is... If there's any mistake, it's the fifth and sixth one that I messed up.
The sculpture is covered in strange glyphs. You're hit by another blast of energy. The power in the columns...
Damn, did I mess that up?
The sculpture is trying to read the symbols. Your mind... You read... Our first lord's babes with power glowed. Our seconds born in blood that
Blood.
flowed. Our thirds
Wind,
to the wind return.
flame.
Our fifth lord's cubs with minds were blessed. Our sixths had brawn beyond the rest. our seventh brood spread from earth to glen, and thus no king shall rise again. You try to hold your...
Maybe brawn is a muscle.
Is covered in strange glyphs.
No.
The only visible ornament is trying to read this. Your mind swims. You read, our first lord's babes with power glowed, our seconds born in our first... You try
power, right? Yeah, let's try again. Rogir?
The god of the orcs, Vrogir.
Maybe I should read the other book I took. Where is it? 7 gods are there. Yeah, Rogir, brutality. Tessa, mind and mirth and laughter. Okay, let's try. The next one was blood. Crap. Which one was blood? I think it's this one. And then Duna. Zorstissa for fire. Okay, this time let's try Zantessa first. See what happens.
Worshipped by imps. It's Amadia, the mother of...
And then Rallic.
Rallic. I used to pray. Well, that wasn't right.
Really? That was not right. Really? Am I just being stupid? Maybe Vrogir isn't first. Maybe Amadia is first because of power? It's Amadia. Amadia, Tyr, Duna. Fire, yeah. Okay.
It's Amadia.
Maybe I'm just misinterpreting power.
Tersendelius. Duna, the stoutest.
Maybe Braun is the guy that is the violent one. Rogir. So, what was after fire? Let's see.
The sculpture is cut trying to... Your mind swims. You read, our first lords,
Flames.
our fifth lord's cubs with minds were blessed. Our sixths had brawn beyond the... Our seventh's brood spread from... You try to...
Zantessa. Yeah, okay, this is probably the right one then.
Huh. Zantetza, the goddess of mirth. Worship the god of the orcs, Vrogir. Rallic.
There we go. Okay, so I was a little bit confused because I always thought brawn was some sort of physical capability, but it said power, and I interpreted that as raw power, as in strength. But yeah, okay, that makes more sense then. Alrighty.
What in the name of Lucian's prize pig is going on here?
See? Need to carry that around. This is a wand. That is a strong wand. That is strong, but I don't really attack with my wand at all. That's the problem. I actually find the intelligence and the hydro bit more important, but I might be wrong, we'll see. What happened? There's a tablet, let's put him onto the prince. Okay.
I wonder what they did in life to deserve such a resting place.
As the creature crawls from the sarcophagus, you hear a gasp of breath. Fane steps forward, never taking his eyes off her.
Can I zoom in?
I must speak to her. It is vital. Please, stand aside.
You hear a gasp from the creature as Fane steps forward. It speaks in a hissing, clicking language that seems both completely alien and somewhat familiar.
What a cool-looking creature.
Fane raises his head and responds in the same jolting, clicking tongue. He seems to be pleading with the creature, his hands outstretched.
Uh-oh. Pleading. That means you're in danger.
The creature looks down at him and shrieks in rage. Her gestures are quick, strong, and violent. Whatever she said, it seems to have devastated your friend. The verbal barrage continues, but something changes within Fane. He looks up and golden light pours from his skull. When he speaks next, you understand every word, but you're not sure the words are his own.
Aetira, Aetira. I had hoped to see you turn to dust in this tomb. Alone, forgotten, with only your secrets for comfort.
Lady Amadia? You possess him? Have you fallen so far that you seek shelter within that? Does your vessel even know what you did? The war you started? The greed and avarice that saw you betray the Eternals?
Uh-oh. The god that has chosen Fane is responsible for a war that betrayed the Eternals? That's gonna be tough for Fane.
The glow fades, and Fane seems to return to himself. He staggers slightly, exhausted by everything that's happened. The creature turns away from him, and, panting, turns to you. The creature looks down from its perch, trembling. It crawled out of that sarcophagus as if it had forgotten how to move its limbs. It turns to you, and you see its face is covered by an intricate mask. From behind its unmoving lips, you hear a noise. It starts as a groaning, croaking chatter, but slowly becomes more distinct. It's speaking.
Mais Saravel te de Larentu, Chamery?
But not one masked weirdo.
The stream of noise cuts off abruptly. After a moment, you hear a jolting, lurching voice.
It wears the face of Zol Stissa, but speaks the tongue of beasts. How cruel.
That is a fire god, or?
I suspected the Seven Lords won the war after they locked me here, but seeing their faces on dumb creatures, a depressing confirmation. What is this senseless braying? I speak of no beast king. I speak only of the king, the eternal king of creation, the king against whom the Seven Lords rebelled.
So the Seven Lords served someone more powerful that she also served, and then they rebelled?
Deep within your soul, you feel your god stirring at the sound of the voice. You can feel its anger and fear swelling inside you.
Should I aggravate her? She's only level 14. But then again, so are the beasts here. But I can penetrate that armor.
The creature leans
Not
forward
yet.
to get a better look at you, clucking and tutting under her breath.
It seems to be a simple form at its core, a source vat. A walking, unfortunately talking, source vat. Fascinating. I wonder how to extract the source from the vessel without...
She pulls back suddenly, recoiling in horror.
It is rotting. Almost imperceptibly, but it decays before my eyes. It must have no more than a century or two left.
The god within you reacts. Her emotions a cocktail of fury and fear. You hear her voice, demanding that you give her control, demanding your body obey her will.
A terror you were. An eternity locked away was too good for you. I should have seen you ground to dust and fed to the wind. Your heresies deserve nothing less.
The figure recoils, as if struck.
Zol Stissa? What happened to you? Did you truly fall so far?
Silence. It is your king that has fallen. He and all the other eternal cowards were flung into the void. And the power you were too scared to hunt has made me a god.
And yet here you stand, small, weak, decaying. I will not even need the Aetiran to grind you into the dust.
You really like to talk about dust, don't they? Some sort of fetish.
You feel your god freeze at the mention of this Aetiran, a cold terror settling in your chest.
Oh, okay. Let the god respond. Wrest control back from the god and demand to know more about the device. Oh, shit. Which one to choose? Does it even matter? I need to know.
The beast's unruly passenger did not deign to tell it. She did not want her host to know. I crafted a weapon that would leave her an eternal once more.
You feel your god thrashing against your control. Where? You croak in a voice not quite your own.
Ha! Of course you never found it. You always lacked imagination, my lady. I hid it in these very caves, although I can feel its distance now. Someone has uncovered it. Perhaps they intend to flay the godliness from you. No matter. Given your pathetic state, it is mine to collect at my leisure. As for you, you monstrosity, you were designed to be defective. You were built to die. And I rather think it is time you fulfilled your function. But do not fear. I shall put your source to good use.
Alright, here we go. Chain lightning, pretty bad. And rain. We're all stunned. Crap. How are we gonna get out of this one? If at all possible.
I'm fading.
Okay.
You're not trying to escape, are you?
Yeah, I don't think we can win this. Are we even meant to win this? It's resistant to everything. Oh, he's dead. Yeah, we didn't even get through her. Wait, shouldn't she have shackles of pain? Why isn't she taking damage? Maybe source vampirism is the right thing to do here. Hold on. Oh, well, no.
I need aid.
Could charm her. 800 damage. Is there any way to deal 800 damage to her? Yes, we can actually deal 800 damage. It's not completely unheard of. I get Feign and I time warp. How is that magic armor? Okay, well, that didn't work. in any way, shape, or form. Wow, we actually have to fight her. Okay. I thought maybe this was an okay, like, unwinnable fight. Okay, we gotta be pretty harsh here. Okay, we gotta save Melon. That is a key one. This one doesn't attack until after. This one on the other hand will. So I think we just dump as much on top of this as possible, just to deal damage. I should have gone up there and... actually, I can do this, right? Yeah. God dang it. I mean, I have to completely stack Melon Assassin and then just go on a time warp attack spree and just delete the boss there. But that has to be on the next episode. Let's just see the sequence here. Great, summoned another one. What? What's the next one? This one, that one, this one. Okay. So the next one is that. We need to stop that one. I was gonna take a break, but let's give it one more try. This is immune to poison. Okay, whatever. Okay. Wait, why doesn't Fane get to attack? Oh my god, I need a time warp. What happened to Fane? Oh, he was stunned? Okay. I need a time warp though. Sucks. This one's gonna be an asshole too. Yeah. It's not gonna work. How could I possibly make this happen? What if I bless her? Would that do anything? No. Okay, I'm gonna take a break here because that sequence just doesn't work that way. So be right back.